Hey guys, it's me, Twisted Fae. Welcome back. If you're new here to my channel, welcome, and I'm a traditional and a digital artist here on YouTube. Alrighty guys, so like I said, there are a couple of things that I actually wanted to talk to you about today, about things that I'm doing. So if you pay attention, or if you follow me on any social media, you'll know that I've applied to Dev Fair, which is in March. I've officially been approved for a table in Animanga next year in Pomona, California, so I'll be there as well. But I recently got an email back this week letting me know that I've also been accepted into the First Friday Art Walk downtown Phoenix. So I'm really excited. I was actually shocked that I was actually accepted into the art walk that happens once a month obviously once a month every single month. But I haven't gone to First Friday since I was in high school. That was the last time that I ever attended a First Friday, and back then I stopped going because there was a lot of things that changed. Like, a lot of the street artists and everything were pulled out. Like, they weren't allowed to participate anymore. And like, a lot of the performers and stuff that they used to have, live bands and musicians and stuff, were also gone. So I completely stopped going, and a lot of it too was because the city had actually cracked down on First Friday. So if you didn't have a license or anything like that, you couldn't be showing, or, I understand the selling part, because you need a license and stuff, but you couldn't showcase any of your art, which I thought was kind of stupid. But we'll see. So I haven't been there. Like I said, it's been way over 10 years that I've last been there, and I'm really excited. I don't know, I'm like kind of scared, but kind of hopeful, because it's only one night and it's only for like 5 hours, so we'll see. And I don't really have that much time to like set up. I've only got like a couple of hours to set up, rather than like what I had at going to Comic-Con or anything like that, where I had like majority of the day that Friday to like set up, or if not the night before, if I wanted to, So cross your fingers for me. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. I'm doing a lot more projects. I made some new stickers. I plan on making at least 2 more by the end of this week, along with the fan art that goes with it. So yay. And then I plan on making a huge picture from the 3 pictures that I'm making, kind of like what I did with my Monster Girls, but this is for the Arcana game. So yay! If you haven't played it, you should totally check it out. It's by Nyx Hydra, and it's really good and addicting. Like, I've been playing that game since it came out, and they've added a lot of things to it, like Heart Hunter and like the little daily tarot thingamajiggy too, so that's pretty fun. But yeah, so I've done quite a few like different fan arts and stuff like that, and the last picture that you saw was actually from an art trade. I'm really disappointed with that art trade. I'm not gonna lie. I put in all my effort, and I didn't get the same back. Like, okay, before you get the wrong idea about me or like make assumptions, so I'm completely a-okay with doing art trades with people who are less skilled than me, or are getting there. I'm completely okay with that. Normally with my art trades, when I do art trades, I give artistic freedom. So you give me whatever you think is your best of my character. You put them in whatever pose, or even just, a pretty portrait or something, make it colorful, pretty, put some decorations, whatever. Like, I'm completely okay with that. You can give her or any of my characters, like a dynamic pose or anything. Like, I don't mind, so long it is your best. Like, you put in your effort, just as much effort as I put into mine. No, our skills might be different and all that other stuff, like our technical skills, or even like, the finished products and stuff. Like, I don't discriminate against artistic skill, because we're all growing, and you know what? if you can get an artist who you look up to or that you really love their art, and like even if they're better than you know, if you can get an art trade with them, that's fucking awesome, because you could learn a lot of things from that art trade, you know. And that's how I met a lot of my mutuals and like my best friends that I have that are my art partners. Like there's Granachi, there's Phaeton, there's Bumble Bubbles, there's, you know, a lot of different people. And like Senpai Arts, you know, their art is completely different than mine, and our skills are all completely different than each other's. And I'm okay with that. Like, because of the art trades that we did together, I've become best friends with them, or I consider them best friends. I don't know how they feel about me, but you know, I talk to them and all that other stuff and pop into their streams whenever I can and support them. But I'm not going to put the person who I did an art trade with on blast, so I'm not going to mention their name or anything like that. But they asked in a comment if I do art trades, and I told them yes, so they automatically DM'd me, and they were like, you know, what kind of art trade? I was like, well, what do you mean what kind? And they're like, oh, you know, like a full body, half body. I was like, normally they just give me their character, I do what I want with it, and I give them my character and they do what they want with it. And they're like, oh, well, you know, I don't want to like draw a half body or a full body and then end up getting a bust or like a portrait picture. I was like, okay, I understand that, you know, it's reasonable, I guess. I've never had to deal with that. It kind of like raised my eyebrow a little bit, in all honesty. Like, I get it, but it's a trade. It's free art, you know? Like, I like your characters, you like my characters. Oh, cool. Like, let's draw them, and you do whatever you want with them. Like, that's the way I see it. Like, I think art trades should be fun. I don't think it should necessarily, you know, be the same as another one. But I responded, and I told them, like, normally I do a half body to a full body anyways, normally, naturally. So they gave me their character reference and everything, and you saw that art trade yesterday. And yeah, so I waited, and like I was getting nervous, to be honest, because I didn't get any updates on where they were or anything like that. They just said that they were almost done when I sent them mine, and like, you know, almost a while passed, a few days, and like no response. And then I finally asked them, I'm like, yo, how's that picture going? And then finally, like, you know, a few hours later, they're like, oh, you know, I'm at work right now, but I just need to do the background and all that good jazz. And I looked on my phone today, and I got the art trade. I got tagged in it. And you know, the ironic thing is like they have a highlight on their profile that says, you know, art trades of equal value and quality are acceptable, are accepted. But this person done fucked up, and they oh my goodness. So I looked through their gallery originally, and I thought majority of the art that they had posted in theirs was ours, and boy was I fucking wrong. But the one picture that they posted about the art trades and shit about what's accepted was their art. And so I was expecting a picture of something like that, and I didn't get that. My character was deformed, severely deformed. Like, she only had 3 fingers, and the hair was completely wrong. The hairstyle and the color were completely wrong, and like just everything about it, and like it was a downgrade from their style. Like, you're gonna bitch to me about the type of art trade you're going to get, like the body proportions and stuff like that, and then you're gonna preach on your Insta that, you know, that it has to be equal value or quality. But that's not what I got. I got a downgrade from your skills, and it's disgusting that it doesn't even look like my character. It's grotesque and it's ugly, and I hate it. Like, but the thing is, I don't want to be one of those artists either, because I could critique them. I could. but I can't critique that. Like, there's two, like, they even gave my character heterochromia, which is two different eye colors. So one eye was pink and the other one was purple. And it's just, everything about it is wrong. But I don't want to be one of those people that, like, either critiques them or hurts their feelings, because a lot of people are fucking sensitive, apparently, about getting their shit critiqued. But I feel gypped. Like, I got ripped off. Like, I put in my heart and my soul into the picture that I gave to them, and then they half-assed it. What, 5 minutes? It looks like. I don't know. So I'm not exactly, like, happy Faye right now, and I'm really sorry. I'm just really disappointed and really disgusted. You know, and I guess there is a silver outlining to this. Like, I learned my lesson. I was really trusting with, like, the people that I've done art trades with before, like Grin and Senpai and all that other stuff, that I didn't worry, and I was trusting. And when I started getting worried and stuff, I went through their gallery and I noticed something, because I didn't scroll too far down their gallery. I just got a gist of what their gallery was like. But they posted up the same exact pictures over and over and over and over again with nothing new. And if I would have saw that, like, if I would have actually, like, done my time and researched into this person and into their gallery and the things that they do, I would never have accepted this. I wouldn't have. Like, or even the fact that if I knew that it was going to come out like this, I wouldn't have at all. Like, I don't know. But I also don't want to be there and comment on their thing and tell them all the things that they messed up on. And I don't want to critique them either, because I don't have a nice critique for this person. I don't. But I don't want to be that person either that gives them the most fucked up critique because they done fucked up. And, you know, all that good stuff. But I don't want to be that person that makes somebody stop arting. Like, I don't want them to stop drawing. I don't want them to stop being an artist. But if they do watch this, I'm sorry, but I don't like it. It looks nothing like my character. It doesn't. And I'm not happy. But I'm not going to be rude either. So, like, my own feelings and stuff like that aside, I guess from now on, that's taught me a lesson, just to make sure that I actually pay attention. I actually do research on this artist that's new to me, you know, because that trust has been broken. And for me to receive a downgrade of their art style that they supposedly do is just like a kick in the face. It's like, wow, dude, wow, really? So yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything good to say. Like, I really don't. And my grandparents has always taught me that if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. But I was so tempted to leave a comment and just rip into it, and I was like, nah, it's not worth it, and I don't want to destroy somebody's dreams. But I'm not happy. I'm not. I'm sad and I'm disappointed. Like, how dare you? How dare you? You know, you talk about, like, equal quality and value. I received none. Like, I received shit. I'm sorry, I did. So, but whatever. It was a learning experience for me, I guess, in the end. So, yay! But anywho, guys, that's just my little rant. I'm sorry. I normally don't do this, but I need to get it off my chest, I guess. So, here's my little rant. But I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys do like my art and stuff like that, go ahead, feel free to like and subscribe. If you want to find me anywhere else, you can find all my social media down below. And don't forget, I also have a sale going on at my shop, which you can find that link below as well. Thank you so much, guys. You guys have a great day and a great weekend, and take care. Bye!